So apart from online discounts, the wholesome shopping experience is also attracting the customers. They want more choices. They want to see more collection before making a purchase. Even if they are making the purchase from a physical store, they want to see the collection online first. See what kind of deals people are offering. Then they can also compare through with different sites on the compare among different, and that kind of flexibility is provided by the e-commerce ventures. And of course, convenience is one thing which no physical store can beat. So if I'm sitting late night and I want to order a book, I think e-commerce is the only way out, and that provides me the convenience. The book will be available to me in 2 to 3 days, and I can even pay cash on delivery. So convenience, choice, comparison, these three are again becoming very relevant for online shoppers, which are providing a great shopping experience. Okay, so recently many brands have also started exploring e-commerce option, and their main reason for starting an e-commerce venture is it adds a sales channel which has a greater reach and cost very less. With the rising real estate prices, a new city is a very costly affair, and to avoid all that, e-commerce channel where with a limited budget, with a limited spend, you can reach out to almost entire country, and people can buy from you online. So the most recent one has been Madura Garments, who have launched all their brands online, be it Louis Philippe or Allen Solly. So they have launched a multi-brand online store, and it has been doing good. So e-commerce, now brands are taking it seriously. It also provides an option to retain their customer base. So whenever you visit a physical store, you might be asked to fill in your email address and your phone number so that they can be in touch with you, and they can provide you all discounts or deals or any new product offerings online. So the brands are really taking this e-commerce venture seriously. And in future, we see that the there will be comparable sales from a normal physical brick and mortar retail outlet vis-a-vis e-commerce portal, and these two will operate in a greater synergy with physical stores providing country logistic or warehousing support to the online store. So some of the leading categories currently are books, electronics, and lifestyle. Books was the first category which actually started the Indian e-commerce story, and it has been books. Selling books online is fairly simple, and it has got a lot of acceptance in the customer's mind. And now slowly electronics has also catching up, and people are getting a lot of good deals in electronics. They can compare different products online and then make a purchase. And lifestyle has been a recent trend where sites like Myntra, Jabong has really started growing up, and they are really sorry about that. So I was talking about Myntra and Jabong making connection with the customer base, and are seeing a lot of traction in the lifestyle category. So these are the three leading categories in the current e-commerce scenario. Other emerging categories are sports goods, digital content, even services are coming online. So we predict that there will be a lot of services which will come online, and there is a lot of scope in that segment. And then there is always a segment of niche products which find their customer base, and those customers are looking to buy online, and they don't mind paying a good amount of money on buying online. So these are the current trends we are seeing in the e-commerce industry. See, we from time to time, like every Saturday, we have a webinar session like this, and where we talk to our existing clients, our existing partners, and we tell you about the e-commerce trends and about Builder Bazaar, about how to operate your online store. So these kind of things we cover every week in our webinar session. So moving on to like why one should create an online store. So one of the prime reason is building your brand. See, you might be present in a particular city, you might be doing well in your retail outlet, but if you really want to build your brand, be visible across country, be known to not thousands but millions of people, then online is the most cost-effective way. So the second reason to create an online store is save money. So if I'm a jeweler and I'm looking to set up another store in a different city, it will cost me a lot of money. But vis-a-vis, if I create an online store, put my products online, I don't have to worry about the real estate cost, the security for that premise, the hiring more employees. I can do the same thing in the same setup and reduce a lot of operational costs. Then getting your online store, what we mean here is when you compare it with selling on a marketplace kind of a model, having your own online store gives a unique identity where you can design your own store. You can it can reflect your personality, it can reflect your products. So that kind of flexibility is not available on a marketplace kind of a model. By marketplace, I mean like eBay or ShopFuse kind of a place where you are selling, where you are one of the sellers. So you don't get that unique identity over there. Then obviously getting payments from customers instantly. So a payment gateway have evolved a lot in our country, and there has been a lot of acceptance. There has been a lot of acceptance of online payments. People are now more comfortable paying online. They are making transactions through their credit card. They're doing internet banking. They're paying through their debit card. So all in all, this payment mechanisms have evolved a lot. They are more secure now, and hence customers are accepting this mode of payment as well. So again, comparing it with on a market, if you are selling on a marketplace, having your own online store gives you more ownership and more control of your store. So today, if I have an inventory to liquidate and I want to just run a promotion, change a banner on the site, so I don't have to contact any marketplace person to change my prices or promote my products. I can simply go and change a banner on my site, and traffic coming from tomorrow will know that the products are available at a greater discount. So that kind of flexibility is not available with a marketplace kind of a model. Another reason will be promoting your own online own website. So say when you are operating in a marketplace kind of a model, marketplace do their own promotion, they bring traffic to the site, but it doesn't guarantee that those traffic or those customers will end up buying your product. They might end up buying your competitor products as well. And retaining your customer and providing them personalized customer service is possible only through when you have your own online store. So having talked about e-commerce and having your own online store, Now we would like to move to Infibeam.com, which is our parent company and an e-commerce portal in itself. So it started in 2007 and now has become India's one of the largest and most popular e-commerce company. It has been rated in top 5 digital brands by Economic Times. And BuilderBazaar.com, as I said, is developed by Infibeam. And we'll be talking about BuilderBazaar a lot more in this presentation. Okay. And BuilderBazaar is a self-service platform where when you compare it to the normal e-commerce software solution, it saves you a lot. It saves you up to 90-95% of cost, and you don't have to worry about any technology. You only have to worry about your own business and how you can promote your business online. So a survey did by Next Week What last year, I guess, listed around 350 top Indian e-commerce sites, and out of those 350, there were around 50 to 60 sites which are powered by our platform. So our platform has seen more than 15,000 live implementation and serves more than around 5 retailers of the country. So talking specifically about BuilderBazaar, I think I've covered most of the points mentioned inside. We have been covered by all the leading online press like Silicon India, Mediafonama, TechCircle, Wire. And so BuilderBazaar is not only a plain e-commerce portal where you can create an online store. We also have some diverse services like online travel stores. So anyone looking to set up a site like say Make My Trip or Yatra.com, we provide service for that as well. So you can run your own travel portal under your own brand name. So that is another. We have launched another portal where online ticketing is possible. So if you remember, there was a big one, a full page, front page ad on Times of India across country of AdLabs Imagica. It's a theme park based on some few kilometers out of Mumbai, and it's India's first international standard theme park. So we are providing the ticketing solution for that theme park. So similarly, we can provide ticketing solutions to IPL cricket teams, restaurants, amusement parks, multiplexes. That is another service which BuilderBazaar is offering. Then we are also moving into digital content, which is not mentioned on the slide, but we'll be soon launching a lot of digital content online where people can buy digital content online. So those will be covered in our weekly webinar sessions as well. So if I talk about BuilderBazaar, it works on a SaaS model where you avail software as a service and pay monthly rental for using the same. So there are a lot of things which are available with BuilderBazaar, and we have mentioned we have done the best part is it's a do-it-yourself kind of platform, and it's very unique in its nature. It's not many in the country are providing it. And when I say it's do-it-yourself, it's very user-friendly. At the same time, it is very mature and robust, and that has to do more with the kind of experience we have with Infibeam. So what we learned with operating Infibeam, we have implemented most of those features, functionalities for our BuilderBazaar platform, so that any merchant who wants to get online gets a good service with all the features and benefit. Excuse me. Gets all the benefits of running an online store. So it has product catalog management, order management, shipment management. So I'll be taking up all these modules which are available on the platform one by one, if the time permits. Or so we can also share this presentation with all of you. and we have the email IDs. We'll be sending across this presentation to everyone. So moving on, like who are our clients actually? Our clients range from a large corporate house to a very small small merchant or an individual who is looking to sell a few products or few of his personalized personal creations. So large corporate houses who are into retail, SMEs, it can be manufacturers, they can be wholesale business merchants who are procuring material from some place and then selling online. They can be retailers who are purchasing from wholesalers or from different sources and to sell online. And then there are entrepreneurs who can be working professionals or college graduates. So we have a wide spectrum of clientele, and I'll be sharing more details in the coming slides. So if I talk about the potential industries, so we have when stores are in each of these categories. Like lifestyle is the major one, then jewelry, bookstore, electronics, toys, kitchenware, handicraft. So even services, financial services, education services, event management, even non-profit. So for non-profit, we have special plans where we don't charge them anything upfront or any rental, and they can operate a store on our platform. So all these industries we are catering to, and anyone who is looking to set up a business in any of these categories can come and create a good store at Build a Bazaar. So if you talk about premium clientele, then Airtel, Bombay Dyeing, Crossword, NDTV Shopping, VIP, the mobile store, Vijay Sales, At Home. At Home is a Neil Kamal's venture, High Design. All of these are on our platform. We are powering all these sites. So if you check the site of Airtel, like not airtel.com but shop.airtel.com, their e-commerce venture, where they are selling mobile phones and tablets, etc. Now you will see powered by Infibeam written in the footer section. Same goes with Bombay Dyeing, that is mybombay.com and crossword.in. So all these premium clients are powered by us and are on the platform. Then there are some niche stores who are operating on our platform. So, and some of the merchants have even 2 stores. So the first, like Deb Doctor and Easy Mops, are owned by the same person. Same goes with Folkbridge and Mom's Buddy. So the lady who owns these 2 brands operates from Mumbai and is selling her products online. So then we have Doughboys Pizza. It's an Ahmedabad-based pizza joint who is selling pizza to us. Club Laptop, Natural Mantra. Natural Mantra is selling lifestyle products, natural products, organic products, etc. Then Mystique Occasions is a unique site. They are not selling anything online, but it's an event management company, and they are showcasing their services online. Soundmonk is another Bombay-based merchant who is selling musical instruments online. Then Karmocrat is a Delhi-based guy who is selling posters online. So all of these are very unique stores, and I talk almost all of them, and every one of them has a unique story and are doing pretty well on our platform. So this is we call the circle of Build a Bazaar, and it covers almost all the possible categories which we had mentioned earlier. And this I believe it's 3 or 4 months old, so we might have added a lot of stores in each of the categories in this time. So if you just see, we have care, auto parts, gifts and flowers, services, apparels, travel, specialty, home decor. So all of these brands are selling through their own store powered by us. Yeah, so talking about the ecosystem, so Builder is not only does not only provide a simple store, but we also help you with all the other requirements which are essential for running a e-commerce store. So first, and for payment gateway. So we have a lot of tie-ups with some of the leading brands in this space, CC Avenue, Tech Process, Builders, and very recently we have added a direct pay, which is times of money. And we have very good commercials with all of these partners. So see, our main objective is to assist the merchant as much as possible, and the partners are the commercials are negotiated in such a way that the ultimate benefit goes to our customer. So when I say partners, these are actually partners, and we are not reseller of these services where we earn anything out of it. So our main objective is to pass on whatever benefit these services can provide to us. We'll pass on all of that to our merchant, because for us, our business model is such that we want to support our merchant as much as possible. Only then we'll be able to grow and make good profits for ourselves. So be it or SMS Gupshup. So we negotiate rates with them for our merchants, and then whatever we are really not into the reselling kind of a business. So we are only selling our services, and whatever services are required along with that, we try to minimize the cost for the same. So marketing partner Odigma is our one of the group companies who provide online marketing services. Then we provide Google complimentary Google AdWords, and if someone is looking for running AdWords for their store, we provide that service as well. Dynaflex is one of our packaging partners. Dynaflex is a very good brand. They provide packaging solution to almost all the leading e-commerce players in the country. Then there are third-party integrations like WebEngage, who provide tools for customer engagement. VHelp is there for the online chat. Ozontel is like a click-to-call feature where if you put your number on a site, you'll be connected to the customer service department of that site. Then logistic partners. So logistic is another very important partner for run store. So we try to negotiate rates with all of these companies as well. So we are trying to create an ecosystem where our merchant gets all the solution, gets his all queries are resolved by us, and whatever requirements he has for running a e-commerce store, we are able to provide it. So that is what an Builder ecosystem is. So what is our USP? So as I said earlier, see, we inherit the e-commerce.com. So Infibeam has been operating for last 5 to 6 years, and what we learned from that experience we have implemented in Builder. Then there is a large scale involved. So we have achieved more than 15,000 online store implementation. What that means is there are a lot of merchants, lot of brands which are associated with us, which gives us leverage to build more features, more capabilities in the platform. Then technology wise, we are very robust, as I mentioned earlier, and the trust given to us by most of the retailers. So that is the kind of clientele we are associated with, and when we see clients, we look to serve to the small or medium enterprises as well. So as I said earlier, it's a very platform, and it is designed especially keeping in view of an average Indian merchant who has what kind of internet connection he has, or what kind of capabilities he has, or what kind of time he has for running a store. So we don't want our merchants to spend more time on coding or hiring someone who knows coding and does maintenance for his site. So any merchant will be able to do it himself. So we have kept all these points in mind while designing this platform. Our pre and post sales is considered best in the industry, and when I say best, it is really the best experience you'll have. Our pricing, our business model is such that it allows us to keep the initial investment at a lower level, and as your business grows, then along with that, we try to recover our cost as well. And the ecosystem I already told you about it. We look to provide one-stop solution to all the customers who are coming online with us. So there's a lot of options available with Builderbazaar, and one worth mentioning is Infibeam catalog is available for anyone who's looking to just set up an online store and doesn't have his or her own products. So you can simply list down Infibeam products and earn seller commission on that, and Infibeam will take care of everything after that. So this is what Builderbazaar is. Now I'll quickly cover. Okay. So I'll quickly cover different modules on Builderbazaar because I think we don't have much. We'll be looking for more questions, looking to answer more questions rather than spending time on the presentation itself. So to start with, there's a catalog management which is required for an online store. So it's very user-friendly. As I said earlier, you can add one single product, or if you want to add, say, 10,000 products at one go, so that option is also available. So ability to search, view, edit, or disable catalog is there. Then if you have variants for a particular product, say I'm selling it as 2 colors and 5 sizes, so all of that information should reflect on one product page. So that is also very easy to upload and manage. So, and then you can, if you don't get time to publish the product, you can put it in a draft mode, and there is an option for an active product or a pre-order product, or if the product goes, if all the units are sold, then it automatically does stock. So catalog management system is very robust, and it is one of our unique selling proposition, because not many or other not many of our competitors provide this kind of catalog management system, which is so easy, and which is so when I say easy, what it means is I don't want my merchant to spend days uploading his products. Or if he wants to change anything in his product, then I don't want him to spend half a day just to make a simple change. So you can, the catalog should be very easy and user friendly. The same goes with the order fulfillment module, where once the order is placed on your store, so we have an entire workflow, like how the order will process when you invoice it, when you complete it or deliver. So all these states are available, and if you get lots of orders per day, then you can do a bulk fulfillment for those orders as well. So that is another the second module which we talked about. Then managing the lot of time people visit your store and they add products in their shopping cart, and then they don't purchase the product. So we don't want to miss out all those information. So all these all those information are available in our admin panel, where you can see the in checkout or frozen, like if someone reached till the payment gateway page and didn't make the payment. So differentiating between those customers and capturing information from those customers is very much essential for an e-commerce store, because there might be some, you might be able to derive some conclusion based on that information, like if customers are adding products in their basket and then abandoning the cart, then it will be a good option to provide a abandoned cart reminder kind of feature, where you send out a mail, you can check their email IDs, like from where they are placing, or you can communicate with them asking about like what is the roadblock in for them in making a purchase. So all these options are available in the admin panel. Then you can, if you want to check all the previous orders, that facility is already is also there. Then content management. So see, catalog management, once the products are uploaded, the product pages gets created automatically, but then there is an option for having a static pages on your site. So you want to mention about us, you want to mention privacy policy, shipping policy, and other details you want to put on your site. All that is very easy to maintain, very easy to edit. So if you can, as I say, like if you can Word document, then you can create a page on our portal. So it's that easy. Then settings, a lot of settings can be done on the admin panel. You can mention your business detail, tax details, which goes out in the invoice. There are default email templates which goes out like when I register on your store or when I buy a product from your store. So system generated emails goes out to that particular email ID saying welcome to XYZ store. Then more than 40 couriers are integrated at the admin panel. You can tie up with any one of them, and the tracking link goes out in the mails as well. Then if you have some physical, mention those as well with the latitude and longitude, and it will display your store in a map. So that option is available. Then all the social buttons, Facebook Live, Twitter, Pinterest, Google Plus, all these are available. Then account ledger is there, where the rentals which you pay us or the remittance which we give out to you is all maintained through that. Then there is a customer service panel. So every e-commerce portal requires a customer service panel, where the customer service department can look for old orders, can look for stop cart purchases, and provide customer support. So if a customer is calling for his order and your customer service guy is not able to trace that order, then it leaves a bad impression. So for that you need a robust panel where search is very easy. You can download the reports to analyze like what's going on on your store, what kind of changes you want to make on your store. So then there is a promotion tool. So if you want to run, say, 10% discount across store, so it should not be like you need loading to do that. So it is very much easy. You fill out 7 or 8 details mentioning what kind of promotion you want to run, and it is set up in less than a minute's time. So that's how user-friendly we are talking about. You can you can set up a promotion for a particular category, particular product, or if you give out promotion for only 3 products, or you want to give out promotion for a minimum purchase. Say if someone purchases merchandise worth 1,000, I will give them 10% discount. So these kind of promotions are very easy to set. Then report generation, which is also very essential for an e-commerce platform, because you need to analyze the performance of your business even online. So how many customers are coming, how many customers are placing orders, what is the guest customer details, so that you can send out mailers to them. Then if your shipment is delayed, then missed promise order report, why that shipment is getting delayed from your end. So all that contributes to a good customer service, and for that you need reports to analyze everything. So these kind of reports are very essential, and if anyone feels that they need some other kind of report, then our tech team works on that and generates custom reports as well. Then order completion and checkout. So on the site storefront, and there are a lot of things which can be done. So there's a gift wrap option with a gift message with special instructions box. Shipping and billing address can be different. Different payment methods are available: COD, online payment, CCD if someone wants to pay by check. So that option is also available. Then on a cart level, you can change the quantity. You can save the cart for purchasing, completing the transaction later, or you can add products in the wish list. Or if some product is, you can say like your customers can click on "Tell me when available" button, and when that product is online again, product is available again, then the mails goes out to customers who are looking for that product. So that is another module available. Then every registered customer gets a My Account page where they can change email, change name, enter multiple addresses like office address, residential address, or their friend's address. And whenever that customer logs in or makes a purchase, all those addresses are available on the final checkout page where they can simply select and complete the transaction. Then search engine optimization, which is like a backbone for any e-commerce store. So that flexibility is already there. So our stores are very SEO friendly, and if someone wants to do further changes or want to make it more search engine optimized, then that options are also available. You can add more tags, you can add different meta description for your pages, be it home page, category page, or detail page. So all these modules are essential and necessary for running an e-commerce store. So our suggestion is always that when you are looking to set up an online store, you should evaluate a platform or the site which you have developed based on these parameters. Right? If a particular store satisfy all the if a particular platform satisfy all the criteria which I mentioned, then it is a robust platform, because trust me that these kind of features will be required if you really want to set up a good online store and want to run it like a formal business. As you scale, you need all these capabilities built in your platform. So this is all about Builder-Bazaar and what you can achieve through Builder-Bazaar, and there is a 15 days free trial for anyone who wants to just look at the platform, test it out. So my personal suggestion will be that please go ahead and register a store under any plan. You don't have to pay anything, or you don't have to mention your credit card details there for trying it out for free. Simply go and register a store in the best of plans. Like, go ahead and register a store in a gold plan and see what kind of features, functionalities are available, and how easy it is to simply create a store. So that is all for what I have. We'll be happy to address questions which are there. So you can post your questions in the chat box, and I'll be covering them on the. So one question is that store provided by Guru is not editable. Sorry, but I beg to differ because there are a lot of changes which you can do on your store, and not through admin panel, but see, we have two modules, like one is admin panel and other is your storefront. So if you want to change anything on the storefront, like you want to add a banner, remove a banner, add certain products, so that all has to be done from the storefront and not from the backend admin panel. So admin panel is like a backend which gets all the information and helps you in running the store. So cosmetic changes have to be done from the storefront, and also we provide designing services where see there are 15 or 20 default themes which we provide, and if you want to have store designed according to your requirement, according to your choice, then we provide designing services as well. So every store is very editable, and if any feature is required, then we provide those features as well. So another question is, why we cannot get business? How does Build-A-Bazaar help us promote the store? That is very true and a very good question. So every business needs to be known to the public, and that's where SEO and SEO comes into the picture. So see, we do have SEO and SEM services as well. Along with creating a store, we can provide you SEO services as well. We have a group company which excels in that. As I mentioned, Odigma, the name of the company. And there are a lot of other initiatives which we take for promoting our store. So we mention the stores in our newsletter, which goes out to around 20,000 people. Then we cover your store on our Facebook page. Then with Build-A-Bazaar, the best part is you can list your products on Infibeam, and from there you can get traffic. So that is one thing which is not available with any other e-commerce platform if you are looking for. So these are some of the ways in which we help you promote your store, and we provide you services for promoting your store. Okay, so I think regarding the previous question where the changes were not was not reflecting. So if you add a widget or edit a widget, you need to enable the widget. So once the widget is enabled, only then the changes will reflect. And if you are operating in a old browser, then also there might be some issues. So we recommend that you operate in Google Chrome and remove cache before making any changes and all. If you are, also if you are facing any issues regarding changing banners and all, you can always write to us at cs@buildabazaar.com or call us at 479-404848, and our client servicing team will assist you in the same. Okay, so see, the thing with online marketing is it takes time to reflect results, because see, it's not like a physical store where you have opened a shop in a mall and you are guaranteed visit. When you are creating an online store, there is a lot of stores, and a lot of such stores are competing for the same space, same customers. So you need to be patient about online marketing. You need to invest more time with online marketing, And you also have to see like low cost options where you can attract customers. So attending fairs, building up your own email database of customers whom you can send out newsletters. So these are being active on social media. Like Facebook is one thing which I believe every business should have a Facebook page, and a really active Facebook page through which you can engage your customers. And low cost option. So I recommend is for anyone who is starting in this space should not invest a lot of money upfront in marketing. So you first build out your customer base through low cost options, and then go for running Google AdWords or running ads on Facebook. We can take a couple of more questions. So different pricing plan. There is a silver plan which starts from 1,000 rupees per month as service tax, where you get 300. You can upload up to 300 product. There is a transaction fee of 2%, and if you are selling inferior product, you earn a seller commission of 1%. And then there is gold plan. The number of SKU you can upload is limited to 5,000. The seller commission is 1.5%. The transaction fees is 1%, and rental is 2,500 plus service tax. And you get COD, cash on delivery, international shipping, and gold plan, which are not available in the silver plan. And if you have more number of SKUs and want to set up a really customized store, you can request for a platinum code. And the pricing details are also available on the our pricing page. Which the link will be shared with you in the chat box. Okay, so documents required for payment gateway, there are 5 or 6 documents which are required for a payment gateway application. And if you can write to us like which payment gateway option you are looking for, we'll send you the list of documents required for that particular payment gateway. So these are more or less same, but the application form and etc. changes for different payment gateways. So we have a very good commercials with some of the leading payment gateways, as I mentioned. So okay, the question is payment gateway one-time fee is not genuine, and upfront cost is very high. I totally agree with you, and as a company we also agree with you that a merchant who is starting venture should not pay that much amount for one-time amount for setting up the payment gateway. So all our commercials which we have with different payment gateway options, be it CCAvenue, be it BillDesk or DirectPay, all of them we have negotiated zero upfront commercials. So there will be no upfront payment. However, with CCAvenue, there is an annual maintenance fee which you need to pay to CCAvenue. So the upfront setup or integration cost is zero for CCAvenue, BillDesk, and DirectPay. So any of these payment gateway options, if you are looking to get, there will be no cost incurred. And with BillDesk and DirectPay, the AMC will be applicable from the second year. Okay, so that will be all. That was the last question we are going to take. If you have any further questions, you can always Okay, so I think the person who asked that the previous question was not able to hear it. So I said that we have commercials from CC Avenue, BillDesk and DirectPay where there is no upfront payment for setting up or integrating your online store, sorry, online payment gateway. But with CC Avenue, there is an annual maintenance charges which you need to pay to CC Avenue. So if you want the commercials for all these payment gateways, we'll be happy to provide. And if you have any specific queries, feel free to write to us at cs@buildabazaar.com. Okay, so that will be. So my webinar administrator has asked me to answer a few questions. So would like to know more about the logistic part. Okay. So see, we have tie-ups with Delivery, Aramax, Quantium Solution, and see the pricing for logistic actually the kind of product you are selling, the you are from, the kind of business you'll be giving out to them. So based on that, the final pricing is decided between you and the logistic partner. So we cannot negotiate the pricing for everyone, because see, if I'm selling apparel, my average consignment weight will be different from if I'm selling home decor product. So based on that, the logistic prices are decided, and we can surely put you in touch with our logistic partners. And on average, what I've seen, 60-65 rupees is the logistic cost for a 500-gram shipment. So I think I've covered the logistic part as well. And okay, so license for international shipping, that again, if you can connect with logistic company from whom you are shipping, they will help you out with that. There are certain documents which are required for shipping the products internationally as a commercial for a commercial purpose. Those formalities or that paperwork, the logistic company will be able to help you out. So I think that was the last question, and if you have any further questions, feel free to write to us. And the best way will be to create a store and experience it yourself. And if you face any difficulties, we are always here to help you. Thank you for joining the webinar session. I hope it clarified most of your doubts, and it was a pleasure conducting this webinar. Thank you, and have a very good evening.